I almost did it again. I almost called him Black Canary again. I said that in my fucking last review. Black
Black Widow.
Widow, yeah, Black Widow is like kind of like the Punisher a little bit. She only uses guns. She's fast and shit. You know,
Yeah,
the
she is kind of
Punisher would be able to work with the Avengers, I think.
yeah yeah. Well, the only difference between Black Widow and the
He's
Punisher,
like the Batman of Marvel, in my opinion.
yeah, he is. The only difference though is that Black Widow didn't lose her family.
No, she was, and Scarlett Johansson was great in this movie.
Yeah, she really was. And I actually liked her in the Iron Man films as well.
Yeah, me too. But what did you think about, the directing? Did you think Josh Whedon did a great job on this movie?
Joss Whedon really had it spot on with this movie. I mean, he did such an amazing job with the camera shots and everything. He really did do a good job.
Yeah, I thought that he really, really, I don't know, I never really seen many films from him. What did he do before this? I know he wrote Cabin in the Woods, like he co-wrote Cabin in the Woods, but
Yeah,
I don't know what he directed.
yeah, he did co-write Cabin in the Woods. I don't know what
I
else he
think he did
directed.
Buffy, like he did that show. I don't know if he like directed any of the episodes, but I'm hearing like he wrote it and shit, like and created that.
Yeah.
I don't know what he's made before this, but I'm probably
Didn't
gonna
he?
watch
Wait,
it.
wait, wait. I think he's created a film called no, a show, sorry, called Firefly or something.
Oh, okay.
I think.
And I think he's like a comic book writer or something.
Yeah, he is.
Like, he
But
really did an amazing job. You could definitely tell that he's a fan. You know what I mean? He loves this fucking shit.
yeah, I mean,
He
he
also
looks.
wrote this movie, dude.
Yeah. Oh shit. Okay, he wrote and directed the Avengers. I mean, this guy. He really did a great job, and it seems that he really has a passion for this kind of shit.
Would you say this movie's better than The Dark Knight?
No, I'd say that The Dark Knight still holds up. It's a better movie, but, Dark Knight is not a Marvel. Batman isn't Marvel, but
Well,
yet,
yeah, I mean,
you still...
I'm not comparing, like, I'm just saying, like, as
Oh,
a movie
yeah.
as itself, not,
As
like,
a movie, as a movie as itself, I'd say that The Dark Knight is still better, in my opinion. That movie really, really, and just a great movie. This movie is amazing, but yeah, that one is still better.
I can't wait for The Dark Knight Rises. I'm just throwing that out there.
Yeah, I'm just throwing that. I can't wait for it either. I really hope it's going to be good, a good ending. Um, yeah, this film is just.
It's
I just.
it's amazing. Like that's the
It
only
is.
words we can say how good this movie is. I really,
Yeah,
really enjoyed it. It was fucking a blast.
yeah, it was definitely. I mean, Joss Whedon, he is. Well, I would call him a genius.
Yeah, I agree. Like I mean, I've seen, the X-Men films. I've seen films with, teams and shit like that, the Expendables, all these movies that try to do like a team type thing. This really nailed that factor. Like in some of those movies, in my opinion, the chemistry just wasn't perfect, but in this movie, it was just amazing. Like it really was. You like it's just like, I mean, none of these characters were ever on screen like together in a scene together. Like maybe Nick Fury and Iron Man, but like Captain America, Hulk, and all them, and Thor were never in a scene together. And once they're on scene together, it's brilliant. It's just so great. The acting is
Yeah,
great. The dialogue is just fucking amazing. I mean, you're just so into this film. Like, you're watching it, you cannot look away. When it's a 2 hour and 22 film, and it felt like 2 minutes. Like, I wanted more.
yeah. I mean,
I mean,
I was.
look at Michael Bay's films. His films are 2 hours and 30 fucking minutes of explosions, and it kind of takes its toll. It's the same amount as fucking time as the Avengers, and I didn't even fucking notice how long it was.
Exactly. I didn't even notice it either. I was like, when it got to the end of the credits, I was like, what? That's it? It's over?
Did you watch after the end credits?
Ah, there was something there was something after the end of credits?
Yeah, like there was this big ass like gargoyle or something. I don't know exactly what it was. People in the comment box, if you've seen the film and you're still listening, this part of the spoiler part, let me know what the hell that thing was. It was really creepy. I don't know what the fuck I was looking
Yeah,
at.
but dude, if, you know, in, at the theater that I went to, everyone just left as soon as the end credits started.
Um, yeah, but I don't know. I'm pretty sure you'll probably buy it on DVD, so just watch it then. It'll be on YouTube eventually.
Yeah,
So
I'll
that
find it.
clip or something.
I'll find another way to see that movie again because it definitely deserves to be seen by me at least a few more times.
Yeah, I agree. I'm buying it on Blu-ray, definitely. I give
Okay,
it a
I got
5 out of 5, 10 out of 10. It's a perfect film. That's it.
yeah, I agree with him. 5 out of 5, 5 out of 10. It's perfect. Like, still not like not as good as say The Crow, but it's still an amazing film.
Like I was saying, this movie's the best movie ever made when I walked out. I could admit I was probably being a little bit over dramatic. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
But the
you
film was
you
amazing.
yeah, dude, you came back and told me, "Oh, yeah, this film is amazing. Wow, it's better than The Crow." You overdid it there.
It was an amazing movie, though. Definitely.
It was
Um,
definitely. Okay, if you're a fan of any Marvel film, of the Marvel superheroes, the films, definitely check out this movie because you won't be disappointed. It just is an amazing film. We we urge that you check this out because it's
if you're a fan
really
of movies, just in general, you'll love this film.
okay.
Even if you don't like
Yeah,
superhero films, go see this movie. It will make
see,
you a superhero film fan.
definitely. I mean, I I got into these Marvel films with The Punisher. That was the first one I ever saw. And now, I mean, I'm up to the Avengers. This, you know, it's got me hooked and now it's got me wanting more.
Yeah, it really is crazy. And I hear the story continues with Iron Man 3, so I'm looking forward to that, too.
Yeah, well, the story continues with Iron Man and Iron Man 3, and I'm hoping that, they'll have some cameos at least with the
Well,
other
I'm
characters.
hearing like they might do the whole build up again. You know what I mean? They'll
Okay.
do an Iron Man film, then they'll do another Thor film, then they'll do another Captain America film, and maybe, I doubt it, but maybe another Incredible Hulk film. Like
And
that's what I'm
yeah,
thinking they're gonna do. Like I'm
yeah,
hearing that also.
dude, I'm actually hoping that,
And then Avengers 2.
dude, Avengers 2, that, you know, that would actually, that would make my day if I hear that they're gonna make an Avengers 2.
I think it's already greenlit.
Really?
Well, yeah, that's what I'm hearing. I heard that they're gonna make new films leading up to Avengers 2, so it's gonna start all over again because it started with Iron Man. You know what I mean? So they're making an Iron Man 3 already, so it's like starting over. Or two
I'm going,
for them to
yeah,
be together again.
yeah, I'm gonna be following the story as it goes along with each single film they make.
Yeah, me too. Hope you guys enjoyed this review. We really, really enjoyed Avengers. 5 out of 5. Like I said, fucking amazing. Check it out, guys.
Yeah, please check it out. Um, it's just a fucking amazing film. Check it out. That's pretty much all we gotta say on the Avengers. Thanks for watching. Thanks for listening. Subscribe. Peace out.
Peace out, guys.